around. The bloke is supposed to have been scaring the kids. Yeah, any more news of him lately?
Been no more sightings for a day or two, but the mums are still complaining.
I know. They've been complaining to our governor as well. That's why he thinks park patrol's a good idea.
Yeah, you're stuck with us for a couple of days, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, I can put up with it if you can.
Dog still don't open till 9:30. Here, you want a donut?
Oh, yeah.
So nothing happening?
No. No sign of life. Milk's still outside.
If he stays there much longer, I'll go and nick it.
There was a call. Burnside, he's out and about.
See, they reckon he comes out there, out of them bushes.
Wayne, get off there when I tell you. Well, then what?
Then he just sort of screams like a maniac.
Well, he doesn't threaten the kids?
No, not so far.
Or lay a hand on them?
No.
Yeah, but you don't know, do you? You don't know what he's capable of doing. No one does.
Right.
I mean, he might get fed up with screaming and decide to have a go at them.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here, isn't it? Viv!
Milk's gone in.
Yeah. But no postman. I haven't seen a postman. Where are you going? You hang on here. I'm going to go and see if there's some kind of back entrance.
Anyone could get in along there and out again fairly quickly. The fencing's busted in a few places.
Peg! Come on, Peg! Come on, girl!
Hey, should we have a word?
Yeah.
Hey! Over here, I've got some trouble.
Nothing?
No, but he's in there.
Any visitors?
No one.
Where's Michael?
Sitting to the back way into the house.
There's no good sitting there like a plum, is there?
Sir?
Be doing something. Know what I mean? Open the bonnet. I've been doing a bit of eyeballing around these streets the last couple of days. Good God, look at the state of this motor. And my eyeballing tells me that our friend over there is a creature of habit.
Oh.
And in the not too distant future, that creature of habit will come out of that molehole of his and start dodging around a bit. Down the shops, the post office, that sort of thing. Well, usually. You got a rag in there?
Only Mike's new chamois leather.
That'll do. Good.
He's coming out.
Yeah, clocked him. Stay with him, Michael. Lovely job.
So where is she?
Oh, she's in there. She said anything? No. I was just unlocking the door, wasn't I? I hadn't even had time to put my bike away, and she runs up, shoves me out the way, runs in there, slips the bolts on the inside. Come on, I want you out of there.
Hang on a minute. She's not going to come out with you shouting the odds out here, now is she?
Stupid cow.
What are you keeping there?
Nothing much. Roller.
Yeah. A heavy roller and a couple of bits of machinery.
Look, come on, love, whoever you are, the joke's over. You can come out now. Can you hear me? Look, there are a couple of people out here who want to get on with their work, and you're stopping them. You can come out. No one's going to have a go at you.
This woman, do you know her?
No, not really. Not to talk to. I've seen her round about, that's all.
In the park?
Yeah.
And does she come here on her own?
I've seen her with some kids. She sometimes has a couple of kids with her.
Look, when she pushed past you and locked herself in here, how did she seem to you? Upset, frightened, what?
Oh, don't know. We didn't really look. We didn't have time to look, did we?
Mind how you go, yeah? Can I help you?
Yeah, 4 tomatoes.
Can you tell us your name, love? Look, there's no harm in giving us your name, is there? I hear you usually have a couple of kids with you. Did you bring them to the park today?
What about outside the gate this morning? Was she there?
She could have been, yeah.
I just said, didn't I? We didn't look. In this game, you end up not looking at people, you're just looking at what they're doing.
The children, are they boys or girls?
2 girls. 2 little girls. They're usually up by the pond.
The pond?
They never go anywhere else.
Show me.
Do you keep any tools in that shed?
What kind of tools?
Knives, shears, cutting tools.
Eh? No. Keep all that sort of thing locked up. The roller. She's gonna move the roller. How are we gonna get her out of there now?
He's on his way back.
Oh, no.
Right. Now, I've just noticed something else, Gov. June Ackland and Viv Martella, they're in the park on a bit of a walkabout. Now, they could screw things up.
I'll go and talk to him. Keep your eyes on that house.
Kids usually play around here. She usually sits with them. No sign of them today.
Peg! Come on, girl!
Have a coffee when you're ready, mate.
She won't tell us her name. In fact, she won't tell us anything. We think she might have a couple of kids with her, but we're not sure.
She caused any damage?
No, not as far as I know.
Well, why don't you leave her alone for a while?
Eh?
Watch and wait. She might come out of her own accord.
What if she doesn't?
Well, you could at least give her the opportunity, couldn't you? What exactly are you and Viv doing here?
When you say watch and wait,
Over there would be a good spot. Behind that hedge.
right.
Prat. What exactly are you and Viv doing here?
We're on park patrol. Sergeant Penny's idea.
Oh, would be.
No, there's some bloke's been frightening the kids, screaming at them.
Fantastic. I want a word.
What is it?
Not sure yet. See?
No, I can't see anything.
Need any help? There's something tangled up under the water.
Pride's Park, eh? Dear old Pride's Park. Haven't been here in years. But I'm here now, on surveillance, out there in Tub Street. So I don't want you and Viv Martella cocking things up by prancing around here like a couple of Sally Army majorettes.
Well, we've been given instructions, sir.
Yeah, all right, but do what you have to do. With one exception. Stay out of the vicinity of Tub Street till we've had a hit or stand down. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Look, it might help if we knew what was going on.
The surveillance is on a Mr. Alfred Ward, senior citizen of this borough, aged 67, and who has never put a foot wrong with the law in the whole of his sad little life.
Come down to that, is it, sir?
learn about gardening, darling? With the Merchant Navy?
Come on, stay back from there. It's very slippery.
It's not the old man I'm after. It's his son. His ever-loving son, Billy Ward.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah. Done all right for himself as Billy. Made a fortune out of serious crime in this country, and now he's living it up abroad, where we can't touch him. Same old story. But I want him. I want him badly. I want to put him down for 20 years. And if I can get him in a dock, he'll get 20 years. I've been promised that. Anyway, there's only one thing in this world that Billy cares about more than himself. And that's his dad. Thinks the world of his old man, does our Billy. And the word has it that he's coming back to collect him. From here.
He's taking a bit of a chance, isn't he?
He's like that, Billy. Fancies himself as a bit of a daredevil. Anyway, the word is good. Comes from his own sister. She hates him. And she doesn't want to see her old man go abroad, so she's grassed up on it all.
Well, why can't the old boy go abroad on his own?
Because he's a bit of a worrier. And according to the sister, if Billy wants him out there with him, he'll have to come back and collect him. In person.
So when's all this going to happen?
Any time. Lovely job.
Morning, sir.
She'll tell you. Do you know what today is?
Well, yes, it's...
Ding-a-ling Day.
Sir?
On Ding-a-ling days, all the ding-a-lings come out. They can't help it. Can't stay in.
I'm sorry, sir.
The screaming man, he's one of them. He'll be out there somewhere. And her. I don't know whether you noticed, but there's a fella walking round this park with a dog lead. And he keeps whistling and hollering out to a dog.
Yes, I've seen him.
Well, I don't know whether you noticed something else. He hasn't got a dog with him. And I'm happy, aren't I? I've got to do a tale, team-handed on a geriatric with a bag of shopping.
I've spoken to the dog owner, sir. He lost his dog. That's why he comes looking for it.
When did he lose it?
About a year ago.
See what I mean? Ding-a-ling Day.
I found something.
So where did he go? Corner shop. Got a loaf of bread, some tinned food, bag of onions. Then he got himself a newspaper.
Big deal. Where else?
Well, no, I mean, he's an old age pensioner. Where'd you expect him to go on his bus pass? The nearest knocking shop?
No. But it would have been a bit rewarding to see him toddling off down a passport office or going into a bank to draw some foreign money.
Yes, he would, but he didn't. He went to the corner shop. Do you want a coffee?
What?
Have a little word, I've been thinking. Now, Billy Ward's sister, do you trust her information?
Why?
Well, all this. I mean, it's just an old geezer sitting in a park. It could be one big joke, couldn't it?
On who?
On us.
Michael?
Yeah.
What's round the back of that house?
Back door, unlocked.
Watch him. Come on.
There's a bit of an old tree in there, and it's all jammed up in it. Been in there some time, though. It's the remains of a dog. Careful.
Hey, Viv, look. That woman's kids? Look, is that them?
Yeah, that's them.
Come on.
didn't find us!
Something wrong.
Gas and electricity both turned off at the mains. And there's those. All these bills paid up in full.
There is something else.
Locked herself in?
Yeah,
In what?
one of the buildings here. You don't sound very surprised.
I'm not. Come on, let's find her. Let's find your mum.
All his gear, ready to go. Looks like he's packed the lot.
What's all this? Oh, dear, oh Lord. Can't fancy himself in this lot, isn't he? What's the old man expecting, a heat wave?
Well, not here, I shouldn't think.
No. What else?
Well, there's these. It's 2 passport photos, the ones he didn't need.
Right. All this, put it back the way it was. So, it's on, is it? She was right. The daughter was right. And I was right to believe her. Billy's gonna pick him up. From here. From home. Well, cheer up, James. We're on a winner.
Mrs. Daines, your husband's here, and your children.
What happened? Did you have some kind of row or something?
No, we don't have rows. Jeannie? Come on, Jeannie, don't be stupid. I've cashed the gyro so we can all go out somewhere. See, she's always locking herself away somewhere. Rooms and cupboards and things.
Mrs. Daines!
And all this. Well, it's just because I was the first one up this morning. Just because I took the kids out before she did. Just because they're enjoying themselves. With me. See, she's a bit of a kid herself.
Is she likely to harm herself?
Not indirectly, no.
What do you mean, not indirectly?
Well, it all depends whether or not she's got matches in there with her.
Matches?
What?
Jeannie, you got matches in there?
Hey!
You see?
What's that? There's a can of fuel in there.
Look, you, come on, you help me get this door down.
Mr. Daines, over
Right.
this way.
By the time the old man gets back, I want some more bodies in this road. Call them up, will you? And no footmen, no uniforms, unmarked cars.
Right.
And I want them here now, not after liftoff. It's too easy.
Yeah.
Too easy and too set up. Is that what you thought?
Yeah, just now, up in the room.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
And I was going to.
When? Tomorrow? Next week? Next year?
No, I was going to tell you.
All right, tell me now.
All right. Now, this old man, supposing he's not such a dummy, and supposing he's been briefed, well briefed, and he knows that we've been watching him, and we're also capable of entering without a warrant whenever we feel like it.
What about his stuff?
Well, maybe he doesn't have to come back for it. Maybe that's there for us to find, and maybe that's why the back door was left unlocked.
What, an old man? All his worldly possessions, all his bits and pieces?
But he wouldn't need much, would he?
Well, he'd take something with him, surely.
Yeah, well, enough to fill a small bag. Like a duplicate shopping bag.
Come on, now, pull yourself together. Come on, this way. There you are, all right.
Jeannie.
Right, your GP, is he local?
Yeah, he's local.
And what's his name?
Dr. Webber.
I think you ought to know. There's a man out here. I think he's dead.
I didn't know, did I? He's a regular customer and he's an old man. I wanted to help him, don't I? I always believe in helping the old, right? So I looked after his bag just to help him. I always believe in helping my customers, don't I? That's why they come in here. That's why they use my shop.
How much did he bung you?
To help him, 25 quid.
Sierra Oscar 7.
This is 7 receiving, over.
Forget the house immediately. Stay with the man. Is that understood, Jim?
Understood.
Adios, amigo.
Look, if it's all right with you, we need to close the park. I've got a death. We think it's natural causes, but we called the doctor.
Yeah, close it. You can close it for good for all I care. You know what I got beaten by? Shopping. A bag of shopping.